Hi everyone, welcome to our second week in January. The Weekly Well is the place to be for change in 2020. I am here today because I am going to challenge you. Yes, that is right. I have decided that 2020 is going to be the year for all of us to expand. I know I told you that last week, that's my word, and I'm going to hold you to it. So I am unraveling, not sure how to say that, but today is going to be the 12-minute challenge. The 12-minute challenge, ladies. And the reason that is because there is 12 months in the year and we are fresh out of the gate for 2020. So we have an entire span in front of us to make serious change happen. And many of us want to change. Many of us look forward to improving ourselves in one way, shape, or form. But unfortunately, let's face it, after January leaves the calendar, so many of us do not follow through. So I have come up with a way for us to be accountable and to actually have change happen. Because one thing I know for sure, progress means happiness. When we stagnate, we get depressed. That is when we just start feeling like, ugh, what's it all for? So we have to continually grow and evolve. And that is something that I believe strongly in because that is where the juice of life is. But if you're not sure how you want to amp it up this year, but you know you want to, I thought it would be really cool to help you along in that process. Hence the 12-minute challenge. So this is the dealio. What we're going to do is, starting today, each month, I am going to unveil a word, okay? And I want you to take the word, the idea is to take that word and concentrate on it for the month, 12 minutes every single day. But each week, I'll give you some prompts and some ideas and some different things to do to encourage you along that monthly road, okay? So the deal is that we're creatures of habit, right? And some habits are very healthy for us, working out every day, great healthy habit. Some habits, however, are not, and we want to replace them with new habits. Well, the old adage was that it took 21 days to change a habit. There's been a lot of talk and speculation that it takes much longer. Regardless, what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of just say, you know what? It takes about a month. Because the reality is when we are learning something new and changing, we need to rewire our brain in order to welcome that. And that takes time. That takes repetition. That is why I am challenging you to do what I'm going to ask you to do for 12 minutes every day. And you have a month. So if you forget it a day or two, that's fine until we unveil the next word. 12 minutes is really an immense amount of time when it comes to a concentrated effort, but it's not that much time that you can't find it. Hey, look, I know I'm busy too. I have 4 kiddos. I have a business. My husband has a business. I get it. I get the fact that we're, really kind of busy and things are priorities and other urgent things come in. But I know that you can do this because this is how I make change happen in my own life. Okay, so this is what I'm going to do. I held up my journal for you. I've been journaling forever. And this is just an example of one page, but I thought it would be appropriate to share the page where I wrote down everything for this challenge, okay? So what we're gonna do for the month of January is journal. And I can almost hear groans as I'm saying that. But this is the reason why, ladies. Journaling is very cathartic. Whether you believe it or not is not what I'm asking. I'm not asking for an answer to that. I'm asking you to challenge yourself to journal for 12 minutes every single day for the month of January. what you want, what you intend to happen, I'm going to look at my journal here, what will be your highlights this year. Now remember, a month ago when I gave you It's Your Wonderful Life 5 questions, I'm kind of building off of that because we're into another year. So when we get to December, what will you have done that you're going to be so proud of? That could go in your journal this month. Each week, I'm going to give you ideas and suggestions to help you along this journaling road for the month of January. And then when February comes, I'm going to unveil another word for you to spend 12 minutes a day on. Now, remember, this is what we're going for. We're getting out of our comfort zone. We are progressing so that we can have excitement and creativity and happiness in our life. And we need to remember that we're all human. So I'm not here to, browbeat you and say, hey, you didn't do your 12 minutes a day. What I'm here to do is encourage you. It's time for change. It's a new decade. And hey, why not now? But when we put 12 minutes on it, it's something that is very doable. It's very tangible. So this month, just to recap, ladies, we are going to do 12 minutes every day of journaling. Your choice, what you want that to be for the next week, for the next 7 days. And then next week, tune in and I will give you a prompt to help enhance what you started. Okay? In 12 months, you are going to have kicked serious ass because you're going to have 12 months of change, of getting out of your comfort zone, of doing things, if you stick with this program, that are going to make you the best version of you. And there's going to be wiggle room, but we're going to get into that as we move forward. So until next week, good luck. I'm so excited, and go journal away. Bye-bye.